Hey guys, I wanted to come back and make this video because it's something that I struggle with, and I know so many people who do struggle with it also, and I want to make the video about anxiety. And so basically, having anxiety is such a bitch, really, because it prevents you from doing a lot of things. It stops you. It plays with your mind. It plays tricks on your mind. It makes you think that you can't do things when you really can. And it's really scary at times, because anxiety could turn into panic attacks, and you feel like you can't breathe, and you feel like there's something heavy on your chest, and it's just horrible. So my experience, I suffer with it a lot, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are times when I cannot leave the house. There are times when I tell my husband, like, okay, this week I don't think I'm going to be able to go nowhere, or I don't think I'm going to be able to drive, so I think you're going to need to drive, because there's no way that I can wrap my mind around driving or being out alone or just going out. It's something that just holds me back, that just, as soon as I think about it, I just like it feels like something sitting on my chest. It just makes me feel like, no, there's no way. It scares me. I mean, there's just so many different things that go with having anxiety, and a lot of people think, oh, well, you're lazy, or you don't want to do that, or you're weird or something. But it's not. Like, it's not a joke, and it's not being weird. It's something that hundreds of thousands of people struggle with every day, and like, it's not a joke, and it's not funny, because a lot of people have really big goals in life, and they're not able to succeed in their goals because of anxiety, because we feel like we can't do what we need to do. And I know, me personally, it's held me back from a lot of things, and sometimes I'll do things, I know I'll have to do something, and I'll do it like literally at the last minute, like at the last hour, like at the last second. Like, I will do it because I'll have so much anxiety, like just thinking about it and just letting that build up, and like, it's just just even thinking about it makes me nervous now. Like, just to know, like, I have to do something, and just overthinking it gives me anxiety. So when people tell you that they struggle with anxiety, don't laugh at them, or don't try to force them, because forcing them can give them panic attacks, and panic attacks are horrible. Like, those are the worst things. I've had so many in my life, and it's not fun at all. And so when you're dealing with anxiety, you kind of have to learn how to do things to get past that. I know that meditation really helps me, and really helps a lot of people get through anxiety. And I know that just having a support system, or counseling, or something like that, or some people take anxiety medication, which is not bad. That doesn't mean you're crazy. It just calms you down. And there's just many different ways to overcome it, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be just completely healed from it. Some people have it for the rest of their lives. Some people have it because maybe something traumatic happened, or maybe they're going through a hard time in their life. Maybe they're getting divorced, or maybe, they're going to college, or they're moving to another city, and they're nervous and stuff like that. And so there's so many different reasons. Like, I know my grandma, she has anxiety now because she's getting older, and she gets anxiety going places alone, because she just doesn't want to be alone, and she's not, sure sometimes, like, what's gonna happen. And she watches the news, and that scares her, and that gives her anxiety. I know that for me, what makes me have anxiety is just knowing that, like, I'm gonna be around a lot of people. That really gives me anxiety. Talking in front of a lot of people gives me anxiety. I hate hearing my voice talk. Like, that sounds crazy, but when I'm around a lot of people, that just makes me so crazy. Like, the thought of it just freaks me out. So there's just many different reasons that you can have anxiety. Children can have anxiety. Anybody. There is no age, there is no race, there is no gender. discrimination against anxiety. Like, anybody at any age, anywhere in the world can have anxiety. And so I just want to let you guys know who's struggling with it. Just try to do things that can help you, and take it easy and take it slow, and try to get a support system and try to get some help to figure out what direction you can go, and trying to help yourself be a better you, because we don't want to miss out on big life things and miss out on amazing experiences because we have anxiety. And you know, people don't understand it, and people might get mad. Like, I've had people like get mad at me for like not going somewhere, or like not picking up my phone, and it's like, I'm having anxiety, I cannot talk. Like, that's one of my really big things. Is like, when I'm having anxiety, there's no way I cannot talk on the phone. I can barely text back to somebody because I'm just so caught up in that moment, and it's just, you know, it takes over my mind. And so it's just like, a lot of people don't understand it, and they think I'm being rude, and they think like I just don't care, but I do care. It's just that I can't explain it. It's just, I can't do it. It's just something that makes me feel like I can't do it at that moment. But once I overcome it and I'm like, okay, I feel better, then I go ahead and do it. I've gotten a lot better, but I do have my down days. I do have my days, like I said, where I can't even go out. Times where I don't even want to open the door because I'm like, what's outside? Oh my God, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to see people. I hate seeing people who I haven't seen for a long time, or somebody who maybe I don't get along with. That gives me anxiety, the thought of knowing, oh my God, they're going to be at that store, or they live over there. Just something crazy like that. Like, you just get so caught up in the moment and so caught up in overthinking. It's a lot of overthinking too. So the way that I deal with anxiety is meditation and praying. I pray a lot. I sage a lot. I try to focus on other things. YouTube has helped me. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube videos, and that has helped me a lot. Just being with my kids, talking with them, watching TV with them, whatever, spending time with my husband, different things like that. Reading really helps me overcome anxiety. Everybody is different. All of these things that work for me are not going to work for other people. Just like medicine for anxiety helps other people, but for me, it makes me tired, so I can't really take anxiety medicine. But you just have to find your happy place. You have to find your balance in all of that, and know that you're not alone and you're not crazy. And anybody who knows somebody who's dealing with it, please understand that they're not being mean, they're not being lazy, they're not ignoring you. It's just that anxiety literally takes over your life and really affects a lot of things that you do and that you can't do. So basically, I just wanted to make this video because it's something that I struggle with, and like I say, I'm gonna make videos about things that I go through. If it's stupid to somebody else, I really don't care, whatever. If nobody can relate, okay, whatever. But I'm just gonna say what I have to say, and I just want everybody to know that if you're struggling with it, like, everything's gonna be fine, and better days will come, and you're gonna get through it. And just believe in yourself and try to find something that helps you. And so if anybody has any questions or wants to talk about anxiety, and you have anxiety and you need someone to talk to, feel free to contact me and let me know. And I hope that everybody finds their happy place and gets through it, because anxiety is a bitch, and I wouldn't wish it on nobody, but unfortunately a lot of us have it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed day, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Alright, bye guys.